Okay. Alright. Let me get the link and post it to Discord. My voice sounds better-ish. A lot better-ish, actually. Maybe some more hot tea will help. I hope. Being sick really threw a giant wrench in my schedule. And every other aspect of my life, for that matter. I've spent so much time in bed over the last week. Oh my gosh. Anyway. We'll see if I can make it the full 4 hours. My gosh, it's good to be streaming again. How is my audio balance? I don't know. Someone will tell me if I got it all screwed up. God, my voice. Alright. This really is a massive improvement over even yesterday. Sprint? I'll leave those alone for now. Alright. You all remember IdeaFix, don't ya? The incremental game with all the machinery and all the... Nope, just me. I remember this game. I wanted to see what was going to happen next. Where it was going. Oop. Okay, here we go. I live my life one day at a time, just going through the motions. Once in a while, the machine pops up demanding attention. Ever present, always at the back of my mind. Its interfaces are always red. I've learned to accept that. I have to look at it for things to happen. I try to escape it again and again. Okay. We can move. So, the fact that it's releasing right around Halloween says, whoop. But the machine always found its way into my life. Should be a clue as to what kind of game it's becoming. The machine takes my undivided attention. I really have to focus on it. Hey there, how's it going, crazy? I don't fit. Yeah. Wait. Hold on a second. Spin it. There you go. Every time I try to get into the machine, its once inviting exterior would peel away. There was so much to learn, it felt overwhelming. I'm looking up, but I'm not seeing anything. Oh, a heart. I don't feel ready to give in. I'm not sure even if I'm making the right choice, but there's no way I can turn back now. Wish I had wish I had a good thumbnail for this. Hmm. Well, see, I played RimWorld. This flooring is for the nobility. I know what this is for. I don't think you should have thrown. Oh no, you shouldn't go down that. Okay, well, we went down the hole. We're here. We're inside the machine. Welcome to Gestalt OS. Type help for a list of commands. Help! Buy, upgrade, list, diagnose, save, clear, set. My first machine, featuring Wormy the Helpful Worm, a comprehensive guide, 4+ mechanisms inside. Well, let's see what Wormy has to say. I would love to do a voice for this character, but my voice is still all screwed up, so I really cannot. I am sorry. Man, being sick has really sucked. Alright. Hello, I see you decided to begin your journey in the machine. I'm Wormy, the helpful worm buddy. Over the next few pages, we'll go through the initial setup of the machine and the basics of working the mechanism. It's actually kind of hard to read. This text is so small. It's my fault for not having the game at full screen. Every developer assumes you're going to play their game at full screen these days. But that's not good for streaming, at least for me. Every machine has a ticker. It may be hard to believe, but this little clock sets the rhythms of the machine. The mechanism listens to its ticks, completing their work cycles following the beat. Let's buy a ticker right now. Buying things for your machine is easy. Okay. Find a complimentary floppy disk and say ticker on the front. There's the unique identification of the ticker mechanism. Collect some motivation points, the official currency of everything in the machine. Do not eat them under any circumstances. Find the mainframe and plug your new floppy into the floppy reader. Should have a red blinking light. Remember ticker? After the blueprint, finish unpacking. Type the command buy ticker. Congratulations. For such a great job, here's a free code for the printer. Okay, we'll come back to these instructions after we've completed the first couple of things. Let's start with the ticker. There's a rock in my way. It seems like there's not a great... Oh, well. Where do I put the disc? Where do I put the disc again? Sorry, I mean, I was paying attention, but somehow, oh, I guess I just put it in the mainframe. Okay, fair enough. There you go. All right, the lights are on. The rocks are gone. See, this place isn't so bad. See, this place isn't so bad. Look, it's all well lit by fluorescent lights. Yeah. I don't know why he'd ever think of wanting to escape the machine. Who'd want to leave a swell place like this? 12/31/32. Use the floppy vendor that came with the machine. Let's see. All right. 12/31/23. Where's that floppy vendor? 12. I got it. It was 32, right? Was it 23? No, it's the wrong code. That's fine. We can check again. 31. That was so close. Okay. Bring that over here. Get in there. Oh. Man, I need a better thumbnail. Alright, whatever. By PRNTR. Alright. Gutenberg in it. Yes. I can't just push the button over and over again like I could in the demo. I actually have to wait. So less of a clicker, more of a incremental. I know there's a way to speed this up, I just don't have it yet. I have 12 motivational points. Well. Let's see what we can scrounge up. Loose change between the couch cushions. There's something back there. Ah, the computer. Dear Diary. Need a new desk. The one I brought with us to the machine has these weird quirks. Bottom drawer, for example, feels slightly sluggish. There's nothing in it. I checked. Why does it feel so heavy, I wonder? I think I understand now. The codes that I find can be turned into floppies, which are used to unlock new mechanisms. Mechanisms give me MP, where I can spend on various improvements. The bottom drawer feels heavy, you say. There we go. A cassette. Come on, there's got to be some trick to this. No matter. All is well. Why do I feel like there should be a suit of power armor here? Well, okay, so it's not that kind of game. So what? Still, the heart wants what it wants. Yeah, these mechanisms aren't installed yet. Well, we've almost finished the loop. We're back here, and... Huzzah! Printer can be really slow sometimes, huh? Pulls all that constant babysitting it needs. Oh boy. Don't worry, because I have a new mechanism for you. AATMP toggle is a set and forget solution for generating MP. It takes energy straight from the generator and turns it into motivational points. These ones you don't even need to collect. If it ever turns off, open the lid and flip the lever. It's that easy. This mechanism you'll have to find all by yourself. But I'll leave you a hint. There's more information on the posters than you can see with the naked eye. Ooh, I still have the scanner. Stuck, follow the steps. Is your floppy reader hungry for a floppy? Reflect on your thoughts with e-diary, talk to a friend, and always try the scanner. Floppy reader, feed it floppies. It hungers. B1, B2, something B4. Yeah, keep the music rolling. Soothing. Yes. Oh, a surface elevator. Weren't able to go into that before. Help! The humble printer. Well, I didn't see anything on the posters. I'm not entirely sure what the code could be. I looked at every poster, didn't I? Oh. Well, there you go. 1984-51. 1984-51. 1984-51. All right. Eat. Do I have enough? Oh, I guess I did. Cool. Where is it? But where? Where could it be? Was it this? Problems. I don't know where it is. Hey. Doesn't seem to be here. Where could it be? Was this it? This isn't it. Is it? This is it. Okay. Yes. Perfect. Beautiful. Now, the money produces itself. Right? That was the whole point, isn't it? I don't have to babysit this anymore. Right? No, I still have to push the button. Did I do something wrong? What have I done wrong? Everything seems good. I don't get it. Maybe I misunderstood this device's function. Set and forget solution. Takes energy from the generator, but does the generator have any energy? Generator definitely has energy. But I still have to push the button. Curse you. Fine. Whatever. What does it toggle? The mechanism you'll have to find all by yourself. Alright, moving on. Generator! Come on, wormy. What are resources? Both energy and motivation points. The generator holds them up for you, and other mechanisms use them to complete their work cycles. Any resources that you may create end up back in the generator. Technically, more resources exist, but you shouldn't worry about them yet. If the generator runs out of energy, the lights go out. If you ever feel like you're running out of energy too fast, spinner is the mechanism for you. It allows the generator to create more energy by turning off idling parts of the machine. If you have the Pro Machine package, it'll be included. For more info on the generator, check your informational poster that came with the machine. Upgrade the spinner with Upgrade Spinner lets you unlock further potential. The Fuse Juggler. Buttons. I like 'em, you like 'em, everyone likes 'em. But what if there were even more buttons? Oh, it also produces motivational points. Well, and it's full of fun buttons to press. Oh, hey there, Buster. To turn it on, or if it ever breaks, make sure all the fuses are lit. The rotor. This mechanism doesn't need energy, it just works. Alright. You already had the code for it before you got the machine. Okay, great. What does that mean? Scan everything. Alright, well, we have a few more devices to locate. Alright, let's see. Help! List. TLG is off. Can't afford any upgrades. Yes, I can. I have 147. Perhaps it is running, even when I'm not pushing the button. Back on it. PRNTR. There, finally. Cool. Now, how about that? Hmm. We have more mechanisms to unlock. No, I do have to push the button and pick up the coins. No, I... Yes, I do. Yeah, that... Alright, well, that's fine. We'll improve things sooner or later. Hmm. Hello. I tried to reach you before. Sorry if my knocking spooked you. Congratulations on the machine purchase. I see you're making good progress. Now, why would you talk to me in the spooky red text? That doesn't seem friendly. Hmm. Be a lot of motivational points before I can mess with the freight elevator from those prices. Hmm. 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 Okay. Oh, self-closing. How convenient. Intuition personified? What does that mean? Why is there a plastic figurine that can only be seen with the scanner? Who put this? Who put this illusory thing on my desk? Yes. 33 is 66.99. Okay, yeah, that thing is auto-producing. Okay, great. Well, more buttons. Who doesn't love more buttons? Anybody who would buy a giant machine like this must love buttons. Maybe I should just sit here and go through every single combination one by one. Brute force it all. It wouldn't surprise me if the author put a couple hidden ones in there for fans to find someday. Alright, here you go. What do you got? New upgrades? Buy. Button. Oh, the fused juggler I've heard so much about. Wow. Man, where can I get one of these machines? I should set one of these up in my basement. Yeah, we need to upgrade this generator. Fussy thing. Why are you sparking? That can't be right. Hmm. I wonder about those vents. Where's my fused juggler? Also, I heard something. Did you break? I bet you broke when I wasn't looking. I am wrong. Alright, I'm sorry I doubted you. Must have been something else. But what? Oh! Takes energy, gives MB. Every gamer knows this game. It usually shows up in RPGs for some reason. That particular puzzle. Okay. Now we're getting up. Fork, I didn't get here in time. Okay. Hmm. Need bigger battery. Okay, can't upgrade that again. Can't afford anything else. So, should we grind away? Or should we look for other things? Hmm. The spinner. The informational poster. Grade spinner. I don't see that as an option. Did we get the Pro Machine package? Well, doesn't say there. Feels like that's not going down as quickly. Something's turned off. Have to investigate. It helps you get out sometime. Clear your head. Something that might help. I think that's a 54. 135436. 135436. 36. 135436. 135436. Back on it. I think this is made intentionally to distract you, make remembering the numbers more difficult as you're frustrated with the interface. Eat it. What is that? DOR? Door opener. Door opener. Really? What? There's an outside? I thought we were trapped for eternity. Wheat. It's a giant wheat field. If there's a giant farm, then... Is that somebody else's machine? Can I say Heidi-ho to my neighbors? Well... Trick or treat, knock knock. I've opened your garage, hope you don't mind. Want to share some codes with me to open more floppy disks? I know a few. Oh, your machine isn't as welcoming as mine. Hello? Hello? What did I just pick up? Oh, yes, I can. Hi. Oh, I see that you have optimized your body. Well, isn't that something? Oh, hey, Wormy has something to say. Hello. I think I saw a tiny man in my machine. I think I've hit a dead end with my machine. What should I do? Hmm? Yeah? Wonderful. Oh, wow. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Yeah, it's just pouring them into that pipe, isn't it? Yeah, man, you got this all figured out. I'm jealous. All the controls you need so you don't even have to move around. I don't think you even have to leave to eat or anything. I wonder if you've got other arms somewhere else. I was going to ask more questions, but I seem to have messed up. Maybe I can reset it by entering and leaving or something. Hi, what delightful neighbors we have. I need to get a flashlight. Well, we've had a glimpse at our future, and it is, glorious. Oh yeah, I can scan everything now. You'd think that this would be how we'd learn a ton of secrets, scanning somebody else's machine, but... well, we picked up something, at least. Setting a clear goal for yourself helps. Plug this into your machine. It's gonna guide you through your journey. Oh. You have a gift for me, sir? Oh, a housewarming gift. That's so kind. It must have been that thing I already picked up. Welp. I'll visit again. Bye. I'll have to remember to bring a present myself next time. Clearly, he's got a different model. Is it a newer model than mine or an older one? Well. Ah, what a nice, pleasant walk through the neighborhood. Ooh. More music. Could I take these back with me? No, I didn't. Oh well. How'd I screw this up? Now I can't listen to music. Is this a vending machine? Ah! A nice, refreshing bottle of... Well, I can't really read the label. Sustenance vendor. Oh, got a few snacks to bring back. What a tiny machine this person has. Perhaps it's very advanced. I am done with the machine. Now, who would ever feel that way? Who would ever be done with the machine? Somebody who doesn't believe in progress, that's who. Well, let's go back to our machine and see what we got. How can I grow extra arms like my neighbor? I can't be the only one in the neighborhood limited to so few arms. Friggin' Vault-Tec looking door almost. Ooh, 514. Progress. Let's get everything reset and then we'll see what we can get from our neighbor's gift. As expected, everything's going to need to be reset. I just can't understand why this game would decide to ship near Halloween. Such an odd choice. Okay, I can't find the fuse case again. Let's check this. Oh, hey, I got them all. Cool. My neighbor! Turns out I'm not the only one with a machine. There's so many things I want to discuss with them, but it feels like they're speaking a different language. I'm ashamed to admit, but even for the simplest of topics, I need to use the scanner. Going outside shuts everything down. Who designed this? I need to find a way around this limitation. Yes, I do. Alright, where was that fuse box? Where is it? It was here some. There it is. Fuse juggler. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. See, if it let random fuses every time, at least I'd have to think. But since they're all out, it's like, oh, do the obvious. Now I know I picked something up from the neighbor. Mm-hmm. Of course. Shit, I'm down to 0 a tick. Everything's shut down again. The neighbor gave me something, but I don't know what to do with it. I might have to visit him again. Such a helpful fellow. Okay, there you go. Now I have to think a smidge. Hmm. There you go. Trying again. Er. Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna visit the neighbor again. But first, just check a couple things. Shoot. Alright, you know what? This is fine. We'll go out. Production has stopped for the moment anyway. Let's just scoot outside, visit our neighbor again, see if I can finish that conversation that somehow got stuck. I know I picked up something in there, but I can't figure out what it was or what to do with it. It's not like I can open an inventory. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can't open an inventory. None of the keys are doing anything. So, probably I could bring him a drink from the vending machine. Boy, he sure likes his place dark, but I don't know, some people are like that. I always turn the lights on, but a surprising number of people like to leave them off. Always found it a bit weird. I am done. This can't go on. We used to have something, but now all you talk about is the machine for hours on end. Can't even talk without that stupid scanner. Good luck. I'm out. Hmm. Well, trouble with the girlfriend, huh? Ah, these things happen. She'll come around once she realizes the glory of the machine. is listening. Yes, I know how it is. Was the man helpful? Good for you, I guess. Setting a clear goal for yourselves. Here, plug this into your machine. It's gonna guide you through your journey. I don't see a gift. See, this is where we got stuck last time. I don't know how to pick up a gift. I think we're stuck. I think we're stuck for today. I can't figure out how to get the gift out of him. But I think this is a necessary component to progress. Oh, there it just appeared. Okay, there we go. Thank you so much, buddy. Oh, I can't talk to it. Thanks, buddy. All right, let's see. Let's see. Okay, we got something this time. Maybe it's the secret to grow extra limbs. It's embarrassing showing up with only 4 limbs. He must think I'm so primitive, not fashionable at all. Well, we'll fix this right up. Hello there, Artie. How's it going? All right. Well, first thing you gotta do is power this thing back up. Really gotta find a better power source. Where's all the coal and the uranium? Muscle power. Huh. Eat disc. Well, I could probably rustle up that many points. Let's see here. Man, he managed to get all the controls he needed all in one spot. If only we were so organized. Five a tick, not bad. We're getting somewhere. Almost. We went down to 3 a tick. Why? It's your fault, Fuse. Why you break so quick? I just turned you on. So close. There you go. Alright, back to full speed. Good. Try this again. Challenge tracker. Oh, this is what he meant by a goal. A challenge tracker. Where is it? Ah, I see. The neighbor, he's just like me. Spends his time helping people with their idle games, getting them into new ones and further along. Ah, a man after me own heart. What resolution? What was it? 1280 by 720, I think, or something like that. How can I check? I forget. I just needed it to be in a windowed mode so I could put chat over to the side and all the things I need to be a streamer, to be set up. So, you know. And some of the resolutions were kind of wonky. So, buy 10 mechanisms. Oh, I'll unlock a floppy for it. Upgrade a mechanism. Woo! Oh, I feel so fulfilled. All right, well, if I'm being honest, I still have no clue where I'm going with this challenge tracker device, but at least it feels like progress. I'm going to trust my new friend and check this thing out. Settings menu. Well, let's see. Yeah, 1280 by 720. That's what we're running. Let me see. Are we? Yeah. Looks like the fuse juggler kicked out on us again. The fuse juggler sucks. Every few seconds it breaks again. There you go. Oh, I can run. Oh, that's good. That's an improvement. Alright, let's see. what I thought. I could get a button. What? Again? Hold on a second. Spin it. That's what I really need is a bigger battery. 2 a tick? Hold on. Can I just glue this thing open? Weld it open? Alright, nose to the grindstone and all that. Button upgraded. Which button have I upgraded? I wonder. Well, let's see. Still have not found the spinner. Spinner is included in the Pro Machine package. Info on the generator. Which informational poster? I don't know what you're talking about. This feels like all the others I've ever played. I don't know, man. You should meet the neighbor. He's totally normal. Nothing to see here? Let me see. Which one of these unlocks the spinner? I swear I've looked at them all. Of course you're off again. Always on the fritz. So close. So close. Obnoxious thing. I don't want to think. I just want you to work so I can move on to something else. Maybe I can just forget about this part. Okay. Now, when in doubt, help. Yeah, okay. The humble printer, yes, yes. I know all about motivational points. Nothing here giving me a spinner. Ask. Okay. I desperately need that spinner. Good news is we're getting 8 a tick. We're gonna get somewhere. I could go back and visit my friend again. I don't know. I can't figure the spinner out. I know I had it during the demo. So I know I got it in the demo, but I can't figure out how to get it now, so... Ooh. Speed that up. I should be able to afford an upgrade now, at least. Hmm. Not yet. Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna visit the neighbor again. There's supposed to be a device here that the gears interact with, but I don't remember what. Well, hey there, Drabard. I wonder if there's anything that comes out of this that's usable. Is it all just refreshment? Or is there something hidden in here? Cassette tapes, perhaps? Let's go visit our neighbor. Oh. EA's at it again. I wonder if this is one of their machines. This could be this could be one of their offices. I didn't think about it before, but This could be EA's offices right here. Our friend here could be one of their employees hard at work. Let's see. Did I? A doubter? Or a fan? They're all the same to me, just messing with the flow. If you plan to grow your machine, expect more of them to show up? Oh. A doubter, you say? Well, thanks for your opinion, sir. Could I borrow a little bit from that flow of, No, that'd probably be asking for too much. Anyway, have a good day, sir. BF6? Did I see someone out here? I don't think I saw someone out here. A doubter, you say? We could fix his doubt. We could bring him into the machine so he could see its glory. There would be no room for doubt then. I don't see him. Nah, there couldn't be such a thing. Doubters? Nah. I don't want to impugn my friend's honor, but I don't think he knows what he's talking about on this one. No one would doubt this. Battlefield 6. Oh. I was never an FPS person, so I have no opinion on it. Yes. As you can hear, my voice is almost human today. So, we should be in good shape tomorrow. It says the elevator's on, but it's not interacting, so something's jamming it up. Nothing to say about this. Pretty sure I need to figure out how to get the scanner, or whatever it was called. But I just don't know what to do. We're gonna run out of power while I'm picking around with this. I already had the code for the rotor before I got the machine. What does that mean? I don't know. I'm looking at the Steam page to see if the code was put there somehow. I don't see it. Not here. So that's not the answer. What do you mean by I had the code before I had the machine? What does that mean? That coupled with the spinner. I need the spinner and the rotor. Yeah, I'm doing the best I can. My voice is way better than it was yesterday, but it's been rough, man. It's been a rough week. Alright, looks like I have enough to get something at least. Cool. Up. It's losing gas again. Something's broke. I really need those 2 parts. Let me see. Shouldn't be. I left the settings on default. Yeah, there's no music setting, is there? Oh, wait a minute. There's a sound setting. I mean, what can I say? Perhaps I could make an adjustment here. How about that? Yeah, tomorrow should be fear. Assuming that I don't relapse any. How's the auto balance now? Alright, no, that's not what broke. It's the other mechanism. Before I had the machine, I had the code. What does that mean? Well, excuse me, I'm trying to... Oh, come on! It's worth a shot. It might have worked. You don't know. Alright, let me see. Should be right over here. This one. Okay. That's definitely on. Now, a pathetic battery. Now this desk would have come with me before I had the machine, so not written on the chair. I'm suspicious of this bottom drawer. It doesn't look like the others. I can't pull it out any further. But I'm super suspicious of it. No? Ho ho! There we go. 8/11/80. Okay. No. 11. 80. Okay. Okay. Let's see. All right, that's the rotor. Now, where does the rotor? That's a question now, isn't it? Where could it be? There's definitely something with these vents. I gotta get them open at some point. Somehow. Okay, where is this rotor? Oh, what's this? Is this it? I do not remember this from the demo. I don't remember this at all. Okay, that should be generating power. I think. Well, okay then. Alright, then our next goal should be to figure out the last thing on this menu. The spinner. The Pro Machine package. For more info on the generator, check the informational poster. Informational poster. I've looked at every single one of them repeatedly. Catching bullets with the teeth? I'm not Weird Al. I can't do that. I can't catch them with my teeth, chew them up, and spit them back. Well, now, don't expect me to be in tip-top shape tomorrow. All right, let me see. Floppy reader. Definitely doesn't tell me anything here. All right. Nothing about this seems to tell me anything that would get me a rotor. No, not a rotor, a spinner. Yep, that wants me to get another thing. Oh. Got stuck again. Ah well, no music for us for the moment. So close and yet so far. You annoy me. I think that's my new strategy. Just push all the things until... Ah, hey, Vasily, you found my YouTube channel. Wait, tomorrow, rather than Genshin, is going to be Fear on YouTube. But then I'll be back to Genshining over the weekend, and hopefully my voice will recover. Hopefully. Hopefully. This has been a rough week. Hmm. B1, B2, B4. There are 3 lines, and there's a Roman numeral of 5. I keep looking at this, and I keep not getting it. It annoys me, because I know I got this thing during the demo. Three, 5. Hmm. It could be 1, 2, 4. Let's try that first. Well, that might just be funny when I tried 1, 2, 3 earlier. But this is probably not the answer. Shit, that was it? Really? That was it. Oh, okay. Well, shit. Alright. We've got all the basic mechanisms finally. The spinner. And now we're producing nothing, because everything is turned off again. As it is wont to do. Hello, you must be my new spinner. Well. Okay, rotor's still rotoring. You piece of junk, you. I just don't want to do you again. I've done you already. You annoy me. Just stay fixed. You know what? I don't need this thing. Screw it. Even without it, I can still produce... Wow, 3 versus 8 a tick. That's a pretty big difference, but... It's just not worth the trouble! Okay, I've got 8 of 10 mechanisms for that. I wish. Aho! Chair out of the way. I need to get the bowl. The little dog bowl where my prizes go. Alright. Yeah, with that annoying fuse box not on, my power generation is not so bad either. One sec. Gotta turn this back on. The spinner turned off as well. What does the spinner do? I can't remember. I think we should call customer service. This machine's constantly breaking down. They need to build a better machine. One that requires less maintenance. Okay. I see. Really? So the rotor breaks down too, does it? It's off? Is it? How can you tell? Oh. Okay. Cool. I see. Okay, everything seems to be running good. Except the one annoying device. Screw that device. Okay. Wow. Unlimited power. As long as nothing breaks, this is perfect. Cool. Even more power. Alright, fine. I'll dick with the device. Stupid thing. I refuse to use any more brain power on you. I want you to just solve yourself. Got it. I can't just cheese it. I was really hoping I could just cheese you. Fine. There you go. You piece of crap, you. Why am I at 7? I should be at 8. Or more. Okay. We're still at 7 a tick? How can that be? There we go, 10 a tick, that's better. Now we make the ticks faster. It's back down to 7. Well. Was that one of the thresholds? 10? A new cassette. Well. Let's get some new music going. Oh, right, this broke. Shoot. Well, can't help that. We'll have to leave and re-enter the machine to get that working again. No rush on that. Things are going good. Things are going real good. I don't know. It's happened a couple of times. It just... nothing interacts. It doesn't matter what I click on. Nothing moves or interacts with the cassette player again. It just happens sometimes. I don't know. It seems to happen when I try to change cassettes. But it's recorded in the stream, so you can see what I pushed and what I did. Let me see, how much do I have? 2K? Oh, good. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Okay, nothing new to buy. All right. All right. Well, I think now's a good time to visit the neighbor. Visit our neighbor Rooney again. Complete 5 challenges. these rewards are irrelevantly small. BPM override chip. Now that sounds like something. Upgrade 2 more mechanisms. Alright, let's go outside. Do you think it's fallen? Night has fallen yet? Nope, still day. Okay. Four disabled mechanisms. Yeah. Hello. I can't get over this Minecraft wheat. It's too thick. It's too heavy. Are you the doubters? Or are you my fans? I'm building an audience. Yes, of course. You should subscribe to my YouTube. Both of you. That's how you know you're successful. Aw, see, my poor friend, he doesn't have any fans. Oh, that's a shame. People must be intimidated by his glorious form. Still can't interact with anything in here other than this one. Oh, yes, here we go. Most modern mechanisms use energy. Oh, really? Ooh, legacy options from other mechanisms. Well, thank you. You're able to remotely affect my machine? That's surprising. Well, it's a good thing I'm buddies with a hacker, I guess. Or is it... No, he's not giving me anything this time. But why is the machine turned off now? I wanted to ask the other questions still. All right, we'll try stepping out and in and see if that resets the questions. Yeah, we'll just pop in and out and see if we can ask the other questions that way. Okay. Hard to say. I think it varies. Sometimes the energy goes to a nearby machine, and sometimes it just disappears. The challenges get done, and it's good enough for me. Want to ask another question? I have more questions to... Oh my gosh, what the hell? Alright, fine, I'll leave and come back. You only get one question per visit, huh? What can you do? Why does my rotor keep breaking? We all need brakes, both machines and people. Some more than others. Try upgrading the rotor. You can't upgrade people unless... Unless what? You seem to have had various upgrades to your person. Also, depending on how you look at it, you upgrade a person every time they study something or learn something. Man. Should I buy more snacks? No, let's go back and see if we can get that new cassette working. Oh, hi, you're a lot closer now. A mask on a ghost. Why do you feel like something I'd see in a Miyazaki movie? It doesn't scan for some reason. Is the mask grinning or is it sad? I think it's sad. Well, let's see what we've unlocked. Alien Isolation. Yeah, that one's supposed to be really good. Alright, let's fire up the generator. Really? I thought he put something new for sale. Oh wait, what's that? Oh. Oh shit. That just unlocked a whole world of things. Alright, the old man has given us the older tech. Oh shit, they just increased the number of things here. Hold on, first let's see if we can get this working. So, which one's the new one? This is fine. Is your machine using presser? Come talk to me and I'll show you something neat. Oh, this must be the neighbor. He's the one who sends the red text. Ah. I was never into sports, but after all this running around, button pushing and lever pulling, I think I'm starting to grow some muscle. Friends should see me now. They called me scrawny. They called me weak. Well, who's laughing now? Where does that excess energy go? Got a new old upgrade for the generator. I think I'm supposed to unlock some cool upgrades for my old mechanisms. Gonna check them out, maybe. Scan around for new codes. Oh, really? New codes? Well, I might need to do that. Let's get everything operating first. Come on. Wonderful. All right. Now we just need to get back here. time to pass. But everything's going good. So let's start looking to see if we can find any more secret stuff. Anything to go with our new pressures. I don't know what to make of this music. A lot of things scale off pressure or interact with pressure in some way. A lot of things. The working Joe's androids in space. Well, the scanner's given me a lot of additional information, but nothing new to purchase. What's this? Under pressure. Doot 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 doot. Doot 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 doot. A retrospective on one of the most misunderstood machine resources. Ah! The modern machines and their slick interiors, high-grade steel, expensive plastic detailing, their generators bursting with energy, all of them serving a single purpose, to generate motivation points. But it wasn't always like this. The first generation of machines had a rough start. Small selection of mechanisms and lack of documentation meant it was really hard to get into for new users. But the worst offender was the power source. First machines used pressure. Now, there's nothing inherently wrong with using pressure. It's a clean, effective way, and it does its job. The problem arises when you try to store it. The energy, the excess resource, just overflows, going to nearby machines. Pressure, however, used to accumulate in a storage tank until it burst. This led to a number of accidents, ultimately ending in official discontinuation of the resource. However, I think it's important to analyze just how pressure evolved over the years. It all started with equalizer, a first truly automatic resource generating mechanism. It used hidden machine systems to generate pressure seemingly from thin air. Users met equalizer with great enthusiasm at first, but that feeling didn't last. Turning it on required using the mainframe to enter the correct pressure signature, and there was no way to stop it after. Software update was deployed, allowing early adopters to just enter an incorrect code to shut the equalizer down, but the damage was already done. Multiple users had their pressure storage tanks burst. In later years, equalizers started using energy for pressure production. Rumors say it's due to a number of low-level systems getting discontinued. The first attempt at addressing the explosive question was rather simple. Pressure release lever that was added to the generator, allowing the users to manually zero out excess resource. Soon after, the emergency pressure reset automatic protocol was introduced, dumping all accumulated pressure in one go. Although the crisis was averted, the new measures didn't really make the pressure any more user-friendly. A last-ditch effort pressure valve was introduced, which turned extra pressure into motivation points. Oh, that's what we need right there. Later models, that mechanism also became outfitted with a safety lever, a unique device that prevented any other mechanism from breaking, while also consuming pressure in the process. Alas, that balancing act was too much for users. Before a complete transition to energy, many pressure devices were created. One of the most iconic was Black Box, the ultimate automator, as users called it. No longer did users need to mar their hands clicking the button on a printer or winding the ticker key. Or so was the theory. In reality, the ultimate automator was more like a coin toss automator, if that. The official way to turn it on was using the tuning fork, but most users figured a better way right away. If it ever breaks, just hit it a few times in a spot that doesn't sound right. Was the consensus. There's a theory going around. There's the constant abuse by the users that prevented the box from reaching its full potential as the ultimate automator. Transition to energy missed possibilities. Closer to the end of the pressure era, there was a line of machines utilizing hybrid generators. Energy was available from the get-go, with pressure as an optional upgrade to support all the legacy mechanisms users might have had. I believe it was truly the golden era for machines. Pressure and energy working together, boosting each other, giving users more options. But I'm afraid the opportunity for that is gone, limiting us to the roster of energy-based mechanisms. Of course, there are attempts to restore the forgotten resource by veterans of the industry, and I'm, for one, watching their experiments with great interest. Thanks for giving this opportunity to take you on a nostalgic trip down memory lane. If you want to learn more, check out our Finding Motivation series. Well, I feel informed. How about you? Man. You're so annoying. Do I really need this thing? Do I? Do I need this thing at all? This stupid thing. It is so annoying. If it just stayed working for a really long time. That one stays working for a good amount of time at least. Okay. Let's start with you. All right. We have upgraded the ticker to use pressure. There's an upgrade to the door. I need that. I need to find out what that does. What can I get from upgrading the door? Piece of junk. Fine, I'll fiddle with you more. redo previous command. Oh? Is that so? It's still good, everything's still good. Alright, let's try it. Upgrade door. Whoa, we instantly lost all power. I have a feeling the entire machine just reset on me. Do I want to bring it all the way into the red? No, no I don't. That was a mistake. Let's try again. Why do I want to upgrade the door, though? What? Why is it so much harder to open my door now? I guess this is added security? I don't understand. We're gonna fiddle with the door more. Okay, so this is just outside like normal. Okay, let's try it again. Set name. I can set name. Oh. Cool. Okay. Let's try this again. Nothing seems to be different. Let's try... Alright, let's try something, yoink. It's probably enough power for the lights. Alright, let's just try keeping this spinning for a while. Oh, is this not right? Oh, no, it's doing. It ran out of gas. Okay, keep going. I'm just not getting enough pressure anymore. I'm not sure what I need to do. Maybe if I run around and tinker with some other things and then come back to it, something will have changed. Alright. Let's try it again. Nothing. Nothing. I just don't have any pressure in the system. Let's take a look at our upgraded spin. Oh, fork. Let's take a look at our upgraded spinner. Gives pressure for every 2 disabled mechanisms. Do we have any disabled mechanisms yet? Probably not at this moment. BPM, oh, look at that thing. Oh, that thing looks high-tech. Yes, I'll take my fancy chips. Alright, do we have enough pressure to finish opening this door yet? That is the question. No pressure. Still lots of things to upgrade. Ooh, the next spinner upgrade is super expensive. I see the rotor's down again. That explains the constant power issues. Well, I can go fix that real quick. That should make this a little less frustrating. Perfect. Down to 13 a tick now. I see. Isn't that REM or RAM? Oh, no, it's res. Of course. There we go. We're going again. Alright, what's gonna happen with the door? I might be out of pressure again. Oh no. got it. Ah, okay. Well. Hmm. Need more pressure. This is just a pressure release valve, I think. So that doesn't help me much. Well, now we could get a gold one. Maybe. Yes, this was exactly what it was like working as a custodian. Except with a mop. I'd be mopping all this. Hmm. I'm getting pretty exhausted. Like, really tired. Once I get this door, whatever it does, open, I'm gonna probably lay down. Come on. Come on. Exit machine using pressure. What does that do? How is that different? I don't get it. Why would I do that, though? That's so much more of a pain in the butt. When there was a simple button that could accomplish the same goal. What's the point? Let's ask our friend. One more visit to the old neighbor. I wish I could bring him some kind of gift. Something he'd like. I don't know, maybe a bag of live crickets or something? I don't know what he's into. Oh, I can. I remember when pressure was the new hotness, quite literally. Before pressure, all we had was heat from the furnace. Oh, can I get that too? That's one of the override chips for the BPM. You can read up on them in the manual. Get a bunch of chips, find a node you don't like, move the chip that's superior into that node. Oh, really? I have 3 of them. By node that I don't like, do you mean I could finally tell that stupid circuit thing that it can't go broken anymore? 'Cause that would be nice. More and more Miyazaki ghosts hanging out in the wheat fields. Unscannable Miyazaki ghosts. It really was still running while I was out. There's not a whole lot to do out there, though. It's not like time passes faster when I'm outside or anything, but... Okay, how do I put one of those chips in? Ah, man, I really am exhausted, though. These gears are supposed to interact somehow. I forget. Optimizing my brakes. It's all coming together. I can go outside and relax while my machines produce an MP. You know what? Maybe I'll visit my new friend and talk shop. Gotta thank him for the pressure upgrade. Oh. Is this new music? Cool. Or a tick. That's... oh shit. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to bed. I know it's been a short stream, but man, I'm still sick. I just can't stay up. Come on, close. Close. Thank you. Yeah. The rotor always failing on me. I don't mind that one so much. Elevator's still not working. Curious to know. When am I gonna get to play more of this? Well, not tomorrow. Where the heck do those chips go? I'll probably keep this running a bit so we have a huge glut of coins the next time we play. I'm just not sure when that'll be. Maybe after we finish Fear. Being sick just really threw my whole schedule out of whack this week massively. Let's have a look at the rotor. I don't want to stop. Ooh, what's this? Something, 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 something 11? It's an Easter egg hunt. The last number is 11. Alright. See if we can, you know, just one more thing, then I'll go to bed. Really, just one more. 29. Okay, hold on. Well, there's only 99 possibilities it could be left. But I'm not gonna Bruce force it. I'm just gonna go on the hunt. Nah, I played the demo a long time ago. But yeah, this is the full release. Oh ho! Well, I'm sure I'll tell you all about my new job in some future date when I'm retired. Bye. Okay, this is where the chips go. Hold on, let's find this thing. Is this the thing? What the hell is going on? 40.99. What the hell? Says it's off. Says it's off. I don't know why. Maybe we'll visit the neighbor one more time today. All my devices are off. I really think I'm getting better. I really hope I'm at my peak. I was actually thinking yesterday I might have to delay fear, but I think I'm getting better. Finally. Okay. I don't want to actually open that door. I just want it close to open. So, I have the equalizer, I have chips. How do I combine these two things? I don't want to deal with you. I'm not going to deal with you. Screw you. Stupid thing. Come on. Come on, just open it. My gosh, the physics are squirrely on this particular box. Okay, that's still running. How do I use the chips? Yeah, that's fair. Alright, I'll go visit the friend. Last thing to do today. Hmm. Well, I just need to find the Fountain of Youth. That's all. Then I won't have to worry about maintenance. Oh, and we'll try that door and see what that door does. Probably not going to open for me, though. But my friend might have something to say. Good buddy. Is that note never going to go away? Oh, he's got nothing left to say. Oh, well. This certainly does not feel like any other idle game I've ever played. I tell you what. Oh, no, I can't just save from here. Well, that's probably fine. Yeah, this doesn't turn on yet. Oh well, grab my can of whatever the heck that is. Pop in a bit of music. And admire the machinery. Yes. And this is where we'll end for today. Oh, man. I would like to continue it, but, well, we'll see. We'll see when I get back to it. Probably after I finish Fear. I don't know how big a game Fear is. If it's 12 hours, that's 3 streams. If it's 20 hours, that's basically a week. We'll see. Oh, man. Wouldn't it be embarrassing if Fear wouldn't work on my PC for some reason? I don't have that problem as much as I used to. Back in the day, that used to happen a lot, though. Back in the day, you'd go to the store, you'd buy a game, you'd come home, you'd pop the discs in, and then it just wouldn't work. Sometimes. Then you just have to return it to the store, because... Okay. So it'll keep me busy 3 or 4 days. Or more if I'm bad at it. Until next time and every time. Yeah, my voice is definitely getting worse. Again. Till next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Bye, everyone. It was good to stream again. I missed this.